Hey guys, I'm Johnston, and you're watching So Much Respect. Hope you enjoy.
We are finally back after the long break due to the snow. I don't know if that's an excuse, but I'm going to use it as one. This is like episode, honestly, forgot at this point. It's like 7 or 8 maybe. And today we have a guest that the Harding people that watch this podcast may not know, but this is one of my old buddies from Cabot, and he goes to Mississippi State. This is Jaden Dickson.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me on.
Bro, I'm excited you're able to be here in person because I know we talked about getting you on, and we were like, we're going to have to do this Zoom thing. We said, screw the Zoom. We got him here in person.
Yes, sir.
Dude's in for a day or so, and then he's going back to Mississippi State.
Yes, sir.
How has that been? You know, we went to Cabot High School,
Bro.
okay? So, and then you go to Mississippi State now.
It's cool. I mean, so, like straight out of high school, I went to BB, community
ASU
college.
BB.
It's basically like high school 2.0. I really didn't, classes weren't hard. It just seemed like a breeze. And so going to Mississippi State, state school, it's so much different. There's a vast different amount of people. I don't see anybody from high school there, which is crazy. Because I was considering Arkansas State, UCA at one point. Literally, I would have just been going amongst people we went to high school with. So I think it's cool, something new for me, new state.
It's a fresh start.
Exactly.
I mean, because people form their opinions, their, ideas of who you are in high school. And then you go to college, and if you don't know anybody at this college, that's a fresh start.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, because at high school, I think, I got the reputation of, a douchebag, kind of
really
arrogant, a-hole. But, at Mississippi State, nobody has really said that to me. So,
dude,
yeah, like you said, a fresh start.
But the crazy thing is, for me, people see me sometimes walking around, and they just think I'm a douche. I'm just I'm not a douchebag, What you got to get to know me. So I think that is crazy to think about, fresh start. I guess that's a good thing. You go there we had Trey on the podcast for one episode, so you room with Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How's that? I mean, Trey is one of my other friends, too. We're all good friends. I mean, Trey's a character, though. I roomed with him freshman year. We talked about all the disastrous crap that went on in Harding.
Trey he's a character. He's fun to be around. He makes, things interesting when they don't have to be interesting. It's cool. I enjoy living with him. Like I said, he makes things fun, interesting. So I really can't complain. But I will say, Trey, if you watch this, I need you to start doing the dishes more.
Ooh. There we go. Trey, you have a challenge now.
I need the dishes done.
Need the dishes. You have a dishwasher?
We have a dishwasher. I usually do the dishes. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But, sometimes, I get back from the car wash, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to, do the dishes. I kind of just want to chill.
Speaking of the car wash.
Oh, no.
You still work there?
I'm still employed there.
What? Okay, Trey kind of told me a little bit what happened. We need to get him back on the podcast to talk about it. But this man has been cut off from the car wash.
So it was a combination of Trey didn't do a portion of his job, and then our manager was out to get him. And first of all, our manager is just turned 20.
Yeah, what's his name again?
John Cummings. And so he just turned 20 in December. So Trey is older than him, I'm older than him, everybody there is older than him.
Yeah.
And
he's 20?
Yeah, he was out to get Trey. There's multiple people at our job who said that he was out to get Trey.
Dang.
And he basically set Trey up. It was a Saturday. Somebody called in, and so Trey had to close the wash by himself. So from 1 to 7, Trey was there by himself. And Saturdays are super, super busy. So Trey, is underwhelmed. Everybody's coming in, it's packed. And so Trey, is able to, take the trash out, sweep the lot, spray the tunnel. But he forgot to spray the equipment. And I'm not going to blame Trey because usually there's 2 people there. So you split up the closing tasks in half. And so I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but they literally, made it yeah, and so it was a combination of that one little thing Trey didn't do that the manager already didn't like Trey, and let him go. The line that I'm told was that he called Trey in the office and said, "I'm the Terminator, and you're being terminated."
Wait, can we get that quoted there? I'm gonna put that quote up on the podcast.
Trey had said that John called him in the office and said, I'm the Terminator and you're being terminated.
I'm the Terminator and you're being terminated.
Yes.
I mean, this guy is no joke. This John, what's his name? John Cummings?
Yeah, John Cummings.
John Cummings is saying, dang, dude, he terminated him like that. That's kind of, I mean,
and if there was another person on the chopping block to be fired next, it would be me.
Really?
Because like me and Trey, like we have similar personalities. So like me and this, my manager John, we kind of butt heads a lot. And there's a recent incident that happened at the wash. So he has a friend that works there too. His name's Peyton. And so this Peyton dude, really like gets on my nerves. Like he really does.
Yeah.
He thinks him and John are buddy like all the time. Like I understand he's your friend, but at work he's your manager.
Mm-hmm.
So he walks around as if he's untouchable. And so one day he came to work off the clock. It was me and my friend Ashton. We were working. He was off the clock, and he was in the tunnel with the maintenance guy. If the maintenance guy tells me, hey, don't send a car, I'm working on this, I'm going to listen. He didn't tell me this. And so I'm spraying a car, and this Peyton guy is screaming. He's like, don't send any more cars. And I look at him, I'm like, what the heck did you just say? The clean version. I was like, what the heck did you just tell me? He's like, don't send any cars. And I'm like, okay. And so he turns around, and I like mock him, and I'm like, dude, I'm about to beat your beep.
Yeah.
And John, like, I swear, as if his grandma had just died, he came running out there like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, nothing. And he's like, whose butt are you gonna beat? And I said, your boy Peyton's. And so he, had to call me in the office, tell me like there's a bunch of tension and like he's got to like control the drama. And I'm like, dude, bro, I'm gonna tell you to you straight, you kind of suck at managing right now.
You told him that?
I didn't tell him that. I was like, I understand you're young, like you're very inexperienced, but like I think these things you could do to like make things like better here. And so he told me that he would work on it. And so since then we've been better. I kind of like control my anger a little bit more. But like,
so y'all are about to throw down in the tunnel.
Yeah, I mean he's like 5'3", so like
5'3". I mean, I thought I was short, but 5'3". That's
he's 5'3". He has a very punchable face too.
Really?
So like it would have been within probably like a punch or two, and he would have been down.
So that would have been hilarious. The water just started spraying everywhere, and y'all were fighting in the tunnel.
I mean,
like the soap just going crazy in there.
If I was financially like stable, like if I had other sources of income, and I like could like be fired from the car wash and like look for another job, like I would have considered like actually like swinging on him, but I kind of need a job right now.
It sounds like the car wash should be a whole series. Y'all need to just start vlogging this stuff. I mean, this sounds like it could be
that's no phones.
No phone.
I've already been written up once for it
for having a phone out.
Literally, like.
But like, what do you do when you're just sitting there and no cars are coming through?
Exactly. He claims that I was on my phone as a car was pulling in, and it's like, really, dude? Like, come on.
Man, this car wash there's a lot of events that go down at this car wash.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to work at a car wash. Sounds kind of fun, but I don't know. One thing I want to touch on now is the weight loss journey, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell these people that are listening, where you were and where you are now, because it's a huge difference. We can even put up your like picture on here on the video.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So back in March, I was like last March, so 2020. This was like a little bit right before COVID had hit. I weighed 265 pounds, and I had started working out like earlier, but like I didn't ever match like my diet with my working out. So it doesn't make any sense. Like I'd go hit the gym for like an hour and a half, and then I would literally like go to Waffle House or like go to like McDonald's, and it's like every calorie I just burnt off. Like I literally just put it back on. And so when COVID hit, like I really didn't have anything to do. And so I was kind of like tired of like being fat, I guess. And really what started it is that I made a deal with Trey's dad, Roger. And it was just like a friendly competition, like, who can lose the most weight within a week. And, it was for like $10 or something. And so when I saw how easy it was to lose weight within a week, I was like, okay, I can do this like over time. And so I just mentally like locked in, and here I am now. I fluctuate between 185 and 188. So, like, 80 pounds lost.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, 80, like.
So, like, what was it did you immediately start seeing the results, like, or what happened? Because you said like within a week you could see just from dieting.
Yeah, within a week I saw like the numbers on the scale change.
Yeah.
It was like I think I weighed in at 265, and then the first weigh in was like I was like 258. I was like, geez, that's almost 10 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, let me start eating better, working out. And then after a while, it's just that, at the beginning you notice it on the weight.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers, and then after a while you start seeing it in like your figure and just how clothes fit. And so once like clothes started fitting better, like, and I enjoyed like being able to fit into smaller clothes and how I looked in the mirror, I'm like, okay, like this is like actually enjoyable to like work out.
Like you're physically seeing it results.
Yeah.
Like you put the jeans on and you're like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I went from a size 42 to now I wear size 34 jeans.
Dang, bro.
Yeah. So like I'm getting there. Like
it can be done. I feel like people think losing weight is like the hardest thing. I'm not saying it's not hard. It's definitely hard. Your journey's been hard.
Yeah.
But it's about consistency, right?
That's what like this is how I see it. Like one salad is not gonna like make you like skinny. One brownie is not gonna make you fat. Like you can still enjoy your favorite foods by eating clean too. Like for me, like I eat clean Monday through Friday, and then I might go out with some friends Saturday, and I just have the mindset like what I'm about to eat is really not going to affect like my weight tomorrow. It's honestly going to give me more fuel for my next workout.
Yeah.
And so that's literally how I view it. And then like so like it's hard, but at the same time, once you find what works with you, it becomes easy and it becomes a lifestyle.
Yeah. So what would you like, tell somebody that's also like where you were, like trying to lose weight? What would you like encourage them with? Like, how would you get them to go for it? Because I mean, it took you, a while for you to say, okay, let's actually do this.
Yeah.
Like for a long time, you said you wanted to, and then you didn't.
Yeah, there was a couple summers where like I tried, like I remember one summer like you cooked me like something for a week.
We talked about meal prepping. Yeah, I remember that.
You cooked like you got my meal prep for a week, and then after a week it was like okay, whatever. Like, but I would just tell somebody like you just got to stack good days on top of good days. And so like once you find the routine, the rhythm that works for you, like stick to it. And like I know a lot of people are like embarrassed to go to the gym, but like literally like there are a couple like Bryce Hall douchebags in the gym, but like mostly everybody in there is like trying to better themselves too. So like don't worry about somebody like making fun of you or people are like looking at you in the gym, because like they're in there regardless if they're skinnier than you. They're in there, trying to improve themselves because they don't like how how they look, regardless if they have a six pack or not.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about making like a thing people can look at, like your plan maybe? I mean, because at this point, what's your goal right now? What are you still trying to lose more?
No, I'm straight with 185. I'm really trying to just.
So that's how many pounds down?
80.
80 pounds. So almost 100 pounds down. I mean, that's notable. Like
I'm like, how much do you weigh? Like
I weigh 160.
And you see, I'm like a couple inches taller. Than you, so like, I don't think 160 is not like possible. For me.
You'd be anorexic. You'd look anorexic. Yeah.
So I'm cool with 185.
Yeah. So you're just trying to maintain where you're at.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to tone up right now. Like, I was wanting to have like. Complete like six pack by the summer, but like
that ain't abs are so hard, dude.
That's not happening.
Even me, like now I'm in a spot now my shoulders hurt, so all I can do is cardio and legs. So I'm gonna probably have abs now, but dude,
it's tough.
If I wasn't injured, then I would not be hitting abs.
It's tough. Like I have a 2-pack, like right here, like I got the obliques down, but like
technically we all have an abdomen.
It's just it's covered by all the fat, really. And then biggest thing to abs is cardio, but then also
the kitchen,
the dieting. So I'll say by like December I might be there.
Oh yeah,
but I'm straight now. Like
I mean you're doing good. I mean down 80 pounds. I think you should do like a TikTok video, something to like get because there's people that are probably in your same shoes where you were and like could take some tips.
I do have to shout out my boy Dante. Dante helped a lot too.
He goes to 10 Fit in Cabot. Yeah.
He helped a lot too, like instilling like the mindset, and so like, he kind of got me started, and then like I just kind of took over on my own, and so like, now it's cool, like, I can share to like people like what I do, like, oh, this is my split, this is what I eat, so it's kind of like my routine. I take pride in it.
Yeah. That's great. I think it's also good for, I don't know if you can relate to this, but like you talked about Dante, I think for people that have never really gotten into the gym, never gotten into weight loss, I think it's important to get somebody to go with you.
Exactly.
Because they're gonna hold each other accountable. And if you're just starting out, it's so hard to get your mind to want to go by yourself. With all the insecurities, with all the the time that you spend doing other things, you're not going to want to have that motivation unless you have somebody going with you at first.
Yeah, and
even me, when I first started lifting, I started lifting with Cameron and Parker. That's before I even knew how to lift anything. So I think starting out with a group, 2, 1 person, whatever it is going to help.
I still think it to take somebody like when you meet your goals is still good too. Like me and Trey go to the gym. Together, and we might not do the same workout, but just having somebody there is it just helps because it's you have somebody there to support you.
Yeah, facts. Well, dude, that's crazy weight loss journey. I'll definitely put the picture up when we were talking about this. You're just the before and after.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I don't know if you remember this. I wanted to touch on this. This was kind of funny. Was it over the summer we went to that rope swing?
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
Do you remember that rope swing?
Bro, that was terrible.
Dude, I thought your legs were gonna break on that thing.
Bro, it was tough.
That was before you even started your weight loss journey.
Yeah, it was I was beginning it, but so I was still heavy, so I might blame it on that. But bro,
there's a rope swing. If you go to Harding, you definitely know what I'm talking about. It's down by the Little Red River, on the backside of that park that everybody goes to make out at. I forgot the park's called. Dude, people at Harding have to drive around to make out. I bet that's not a thing in Mississippi. Y'all just have
come on over.
But so yeah, people go down there, but there's a little, it's in the woods, and there's this rope swing, but you get on top of this platform and it's way in the air. I was scared to do it. I was like, this does not look good. But we're going to hype Jaden up, We're like, Jaden will do it. So Jaden gets up there. We say 3, 2, 1. And I felt like it was a delayed jump. But, dude, you just flipped off. Dude, that thing looked hard, dude.
Not to mention that the river was, freezing cold at the time. It had just rained for, 3 days straight.
I thought that was, unhealthy cold.
It was, literally, y'all were 3, 2, 1. And, I was still scared in my mind. So, it was a delayed jump. And then I didn't know, the technique. You gotta,
lift your legs.
And it carries you out. So, I literally, as I jumped off, my whole body just, straightened out. And, my legs hit, the bank right before the river. And I, flipped in, smacked my head on the water. And it was, it was so, it was just so cold, so painful. And, that was... Yeah,
it's crazy. It was a crazy experience, but I wanted to touch on that because he did survive. I put a video on my TikTok. It was kind of crazy. I thought people were going crazy on there. Is that dude okay? I mean, I thought your legs were gonna snap in half. Yeah. Dude, another big thing. I don't know how much of this you want to talk about, but before this podcast, we had talked about Jaden was in a relationship. I actually went up to Mississippi State for New Year's, and hung out with them. And then Jaden had a girlfriend at the time. Is that still a thing? Are y'all still dating currently?
No. So this is Friday?
Yeah.
I had that talk last Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. See,
you're in a tough situation.
I'm in a tough spot because we're in the same friend group. So she's a good person, but it's it came down to effort and it sucks to when you put in 100% effort and you only get the bare minimum back, 100. I've put in 110% and I'm only getting 15%. It's it's tough.
So y'all are
I think dudes get a bad rap.
Yeah.
Girls be tripping now. They be on some corny. They'll be playing games too, regardless if they're in a relationship or not.
I mean, I don't even think she would see this podcast. But you think so?
Nah.
Where's she gonna see it? I don't even think she follows.
No.
Okay.
It'd be good.
But I want to talk about this, if you will. It's kind of crazy to make people not think you're just being a douche about this 100% thing to 15%. So y'all been dating for how long prior?
It's 3.5 months.
3.5 months prior to Valentine's?
Yeah.
Okay. When was her birthday actually?
February 8th.
So her birthday's before Valentine's.
Yep.
What'd you get her for her birthday? You got her a birthday present?
Yeah, I got her earrings, fuzzy socks, and then those big fuzzy blanket things.
Oh yeah.
I got her one of those.
So
too.
you balled out, you're like, hey.
It was balled out for sure.
How much did you spend? Good amount.
Is that just the presents or that the dinner too?
Yeah, everything.
almost $200.
Dang, so you were balling out. Okay, he balled out for her on her birthday.
Yeah.
And your birthday's coming up this weekend.
Exactly.
But y'all are broken up now. But before, y'all were still together.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me something about, she said she wasn't even going to, like.
Okay, so I got her, her birthday presents.
Yeah.
And then she was going out of town on Valentine's Day. So I got her a Valentine's Day, like, it's just some, like, candy and stuff, Because I'd spent so much money, I was, like, not trying to spend any more. So I went the cheaper, I got some candies. And I didn't get a Valentine's Day present.
Oh!
That was tough.
Shot to the heart, dude.
Yeah, and then so I was talking to our friends, and I was like, like I was in my head, I already thought, like, things were, like, different, and, like, I didn't know where things were about to go. But I said, let me hold out to my birthday just to see if she gets me anything.
Yeah.
And I was told from an inside source.
An insider. Okay.
That don't expect a present.
So she's definitely, her love language is not gift giving, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
this chick was like, you can buy me all you want, but I ain't getting you jack crap.
And this was like, I'd like through the whole relationship, like spending money, like Chick-fil-A, like little store runs, like dinners on me all the time, like.
So you were putting in all this work, like. Giving 100%, and it wasn't getting.
I don't know if my dad or mom will see this, but I went to Mississippi State with like $2,500 in savings.
Yeah.
I'm like at $2,000 right now, so like I already lost $500, and I'd say like $350 of that was probably in this relationship.
Dang, see, relationships, man, they can take your money.
But if you find the right girl, it's worth it.
Hey, facts.
Yeah, is this the camera right here?
Yeah, that's the camera.
So like I just said, if you find the right girl, you had Ellie on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Ellie was on we talked about the Enneagram. Ellie Shelton, she goes to Harding. Yeah, so, one of my good friends.
I thought that was super cool.
Yeah,
she seems very interesting. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So like Ellie, like. I need you to hit me up on Snapchat.
Whoa! So is this like we just this is a first for the So Much Respect podcast? Shot has been shot.
Like I'm trying to get to know Ellie a little bit better.
Really?
She's single, right?
Yeah, she's single.
She's been to Harding how many?
I mean, she's in my grade. She's been
exactly. So I don't think the swing is working.
Oh.
So hit me up.
Okay. Well, I'll have to tell Ellie to check this out. Shot has been shot. This will be a good clip to post for sure. That's hilarious. So, anyways, with your relationship thing, you're moving forward. You're in the same friend group, so it's going to be kind of weird. Yeah. So, you're going to have to like kind of, I don't know how that's going to work.
Like I said, at the end of the day, she is a good person. She's cool. So, like, I think we'll be able to be friends.
Well, did you meet her, like, you met her at Mississippi State.
She literally lives across like the way from me, like in the same apartment complex. Like she works like in the front office. Like when I go to get packages, like she's got to give me the package.
Yeah, dang. So that's pretty dope. I guess since you're single now, currently, we can talk about Tinder.
Yes, sir.
Because this man Jaden has had some odd Tinder experiences. We had Collins on for the first ever episode of So Much Respect.
Yeah.
And he talked about, getting catfish on Tinder and stuff like that. But, man, you have a situation where you've met up with, I don't know how many, but you've met up with some, and that just has gone weird.
Bro, Tinder is so weird because, it's like, because, like, I think the first initial date or meetup or whatever it is always going to be awkward. Because, like, you don't, like, you might know the person or, you might not. And so it's just, there's a different level of, like, how you feel with somebody if you meet them in person as opposed to like talking online and then meeting up. So one of the things was, when I was going to BB, there was like, like all my friends were like at colleges. Like you and Trey were here. Trey was going across all Arkansas because he was going to every college in the state pretty much.
Yeah, Trey did travel a bunch.
And then, Cameron was up in like North Ark Tech.
Yeah.
Like Nick was like, still in high school, and then like he went to state, so I didn't have anything to do. So let me go to Tinder. Let me at least see if I can get booed up, while I'm just chilling by myself.
Tinder.
And so this one chick was like, we matched, started, talking or whatever, and like, I was like, all right, let's meet up.
Okay.
I didn't care like what we did, but somehow, some way, like we ended up like at some like pond.
Oh, pond.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Cabot Pond.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, shoot.
At the pond and just chilling in her car. And so, after talking for a little bit, I mean, naturally, like, if you're meeting up with a chick, like, I mean, people, they can say they don't kiss on the first date or, like, that's cap.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. It's 2021. Like, when you meet up with somebody, like, whether a girl meeting with a guy or a guy meeting with a girl, like, you're, like, come on now. Like, you're prepared to, like, at least kiss.
Well, on Tinder, I feel like, yeah, if you're meeting up with Tinder, it's okay to kiss on the person. But, like, if you're genuinely asking a girl out on a date, I don't know, like, if you have to kiss them on the first date.
It just depends on how the date goes.
I mean, if you're if it's going good and your game's on,
my thing is, though, like, if you were interested in enough in me to, like, agree to the first date, like, I'm gonna, like, show you, like, my interest back by like kissing you.
So you're, like, bold with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was expecting a kiss
from the Tinder.
Yeah.
Definitely from Tinder. Yeah.
This chick, I was expecting a kiss, but it's not at all what I got.
Oh.
Tell
more.
We started kissing. And then it was like a switch was flipped and like it's like, almost like a vacuum, like started sucking on the top of my lip, and like it was like a decent pain, like it was very uncomfortable. Like I'd never like had that happen, and she sucked on the top of my lip so much that you could see it.
I sent you a snap later,
and
I was like,
you could see where she had sucked, like giving me like a hickey on my lip.
Holy cow.
And
so she like took your top of your lip and just said vacuum that thing.
Yeah. She was like
vacuum the lips.
Exactly. I don't know if that's
is that like a
turn on?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that was the way of kissing, but let's just say I didn't meet up with her ever again.
I mean, I can imagine vacuum to the lips would not be ideal. I mean, I'm just starting to see, as the years go on, I'm starting to see more, videos of people just like with the weirdest kissing routines. I mean, we got Matt from the freaking Bachelor.
Bro,
opens his eyes.
First of all, this man Matt, we all know, Rachel. It's clear now
she's a baddie.
She's probably gonna end up winning.
She's so hot.
But outside of Rachel and maybe Bree, the other chicks on the final are like not attracted to me.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
First of all, he did Abigail absolutely dirty.
Yeah, she was the most genuine girl, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Rachel, I like Rachel. She's hot and she's pretty, but she will break your heart, dude.
She's already got Chris Harrison into a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She might be best friends with Morgan Wallen. I don't know, dude.
Matt. But yeah, like Matt kisses with his eyes open. It's like that's weird. And then this chick, sucking on the top of my lip.
Sucking on the lips.
That's weird, bro.
That's
I'm not about that.
That's a weird experience for sure. Sucking on the lips, dude. You should definitely do a TikTok where you say weirdest Tinder date.
Bro,
that's crazy. So yeah, y'all never met up after that one. Is that the only? Have you met up with more than that on Tinder? Or?
I've met up with like a couple.
Yeah,
but
Tinder's a shaky game.
Yeah, those have been more like casual, like like they haven't been like that.
Yeah, dude. So now I want to get into a few just random questions I have because I didn't post on our story for questions because not that many people are bold enough to ask. But here's a question. This is going to sound weird, but this one is something that I've asked a lot of people because I'm just interested because I have a definite answer for this.
Yeah.
So who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla? Like the big gorillas versus the grizzly bear.
Probably the gorilla.
Facts.
Yeah.
See, you might be you're on the good side because a lot of people will say grizzly bear.
First of all, the gorilla already has an advantage that it can function like on like fours and standing up. Facts. Also. Like the grizzly bear, you rarely see it walking around just on 2 feet.
Yeah, I mean the silverback gorilla is like it's got like
beast. Hands too. So like it's able to grip, swing. It's already
big old human. Like
muscular. Like you can't tell me a bear would be able to defeat a gorilla. That one Yeah,
dude, that's a crazy debate though. I can't tell you how many people say grizzly bear. It just ticks me off. Another trending thing I see on TikTok is the McDonald's versus Wendy's debate. So before, when you were eating that kind of stuff, what would be your go-to, McDonald's or Wendy's?
Probably McDonald's.
Yeah.
Only because of price. Like, I feel like Wendy's food is better. I don't know. Like, McDonald's is a lot cheaper. My go-to meal at McDonald's was like the number 9, which is like 2 cheeseburgers, large fry, large drink for like $6. So like that's pretty good. But I think like nugget. I don't know. Like nugget wise, I think Wendy's have better nuggets.
I do too.
I can count on Wendy's to get me like ice cream.
Ooh, McDonald's is always broken.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot.
Exactly. I've been to McDonald's like multiple times in the last month, and I've not been able to get a McFlurry. Like,
their machine's broken.
When they were advertising the J Balvin meal, which came with the McFlurry, they couldn't make the McFlurry. So like, why are you even advertising a meal that comes with the McFlurry? You can't give it to me. Therefore, the meal is just basically a number 6.
Well, the main thing I don't understand is how's their machine always broke? It's not actually broke. They just say that. But
it's
why,
the people.
But why it cannot be that hard,
bro,
to clean the ice cream machine?
Hey,
I'll go back there and clean it myself.
No hate to the people that work at Walmart. It's weird though. Like,
dude, Walmart sucks.
Or not Walmart. I don't know why I said Walmart, but McDonald's.
Okay, I was
all right. Yeah.
So we don't even want to get on the Walmart topic.
Yeah. So like, I've noticed like at the car wash, everybody looks like normal.
Yeah.
At Kroger, Walmart, the workers kind of look normal. But for some reason, every time I go into McDonald's, like the crew that works there, like just gives me weird vibes.
Like I get stoner vibes.
Exactly.
Like,
and so it does not surprise me that their ice cream machine is never working. But don't give me the excuse that the ice cream machine is broken. Like, just tell me that you're too lazy to make me a McFlurry.
Yeah. Well, dude, the other night I saw on a friend's Snapchat story, they went through the McDonald's here in Searcy, and the guy was barking at him in the drive-thru. He just started barking at these girls that went to get their food.
That's
so that kind of fits your idea of this McDonald's.
That's weird.
But they're always hiring, dude. They always need more workers. I could never, go to fast food.
I'm
like
not.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I like Wendy's for the 4 for $4, but I don't really eat either of those anymore because we got Chick-fil-A here, which is
like Chick-fil-A is fire.
Dude, Chick-fil-A's bomb, dude. But it's expensive. So we talked about we haven't talked about this. Rap, because you're a big guy. You big rap guy.
For sure.
We had some new drops today. I saw who was it? What's that song Feels that dropped today?
By Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
that song
got
goes
Chris
hard.
Brown in it.
Could you give me a top 5?
Oh, for sure.
Top 5 rappers in the game right now?
In the game right now?
Yeah, that you like
personal favorites.
Personal favorites, top 5.
My personal favorite that I listen to is, of course, you got Drake, Future, Lil Baby, Lil Baby, Pooh. Recently, I've been listening to Pooh Shiesty.
Who is that?
Bro, my boy Jaden at Mississippi State put me on.
Really?
Super, he's fire.
What's his name?
Pooh. I can't say his last name. Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah.
POOHSHIESTY.
Listen to his newest
He's got 4 million listeners.
He's fire.
Dang.
He's fire.
He's got a song with Lil Durk and Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to have to check this guy out.
He's got a song with 21 Savage.
What?
Yeah, but
dang.
So Lil Baby, Drake, Future. I can always listen to Young Thug.
You know what song I got stuck in my head recently? Kevin Gates, Big Gangsta.
Nope, can't do it.
You don't like it?
No, I think Kevin Gates is fake. Well, not fake, but he makes songs for emotional high school girls.
Okay, you just hit a lot of hearts here.
He does, bro.
I mean, you just
hit
home for a lot of people.
When girls want to feel like badasses, like gangsta, they listen to Kevin Gates.
Exactly, like that song "Me Too."
Exactly. Or
Me too.
Like Dick You Down, like bro, like he makes songs for emotional high school girls.
Yeah.
Like,
I could see that.
I just like.
Yeah, Me Too. That's a lot of girls love that song
because of TikTok.
Yeah.
Like
they say that I'm nasty. I say me.
Bro, if you get in my car and I give you the aux and you play Kevin Gates, like the chances of you getting a second date have already plummeted. Now, if you get in,
like they lose points.
Yeah, if you get in, you play Future. Like, okay, bet.
You like that
Favorite
Future
rapper.
Lil Uzi?
I thought the album was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people hated on it.
I dissed on it at first until I actually listened to all of them.
It's fire.
Yeah, I like that song Because of You. There's a few others that I have saved, but yeah. What about? Do you like? Here's another sad one, Lil TJ.
I like Lil TJ, but this is my thing though. I hate being in my feels. I hate being in my feels. I have a Fire Feels playlist.
Yeah.
But I hate like when me and my girlfriend broke up, I literally listened to Bryson Tiller for the next like
that's a
day
feels
and a half.
guy for sure.
I love Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I hate being in my feels.
I think one rapper who could actually make some more dope music if he actually like was not such a meme type of guy is Lil Yachty.
I like Lil Yachty.
I like him, but dude, he legit trolls so much. Like I don't know if he's ever gonna put out a song that's like legit like that guy's like crazy.
And he's also like very inconsistent.
Oh,
like,
dude,
he'll drop
care.
like a good song, and then like the album that song is on is not that good.
Yeah.
Like Oprah's Bank Account was fire, but then that album that it was on was mid.
Yo, you know who you need to be checking out is that Fresco Trey guy.
I've never listened to him.
Dude, he's coming. He's on the come up, bro.
Ooh, I forgot Lil Durk. I really
You
like
Lil Durk.
I really like Lil Durk. Now, your boy Isaac said he could work out to Lil Durk. That's no.
Isaac works out to Lil Durk.
I couldn't. Like,
if you were to be a rapper, do you know what your rap name would be? I mean, there's a lot of different names.
I'd like. I don't know how corny this is, but like something like Jersey J. Something like that.
Yeah, because you're from Philly.
Yeah,
so
around that area. So like, ooh, Polo G is another like very good artist.
Polo G's a beast.
Now he's under fire recently, but I'm a big Meek Mill guy.
Why is he under fire? I haven't seen
because he in his new song, his new verse on like a Lil Baby song. Him and Lil Durk, Lil Baby are on a song coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
He did a lyric about Kobe.
Oh no.
He said something about like can't catch me off guard. Like if you do, it's gonna be I'm coming with my chopper. It'd be another Kobe.
Oh,
and so,
that's bad.
It was a gun reference,
Oh,
but Choppa and
like
Kobe exactly
Oh,
like playing
dude.
and stuff.
That's bad.
That is
That's bad, dude. That's too soon. That's just bad.
And then
Do you
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph.
I like Young Dolph.
Really? He's a Memphis rapper, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Jack Harlow?
See, I don't listen to
What's
Jack
up
Harlow.
with that dude goofing lately, bro?
In the basketball league?
Yeah, dude, he's a little weird.
And then
he's so funny.
You probably won't like this, but I can't listen to the Kid Leroy.
Oh, dude. He is another feels guy.
But
dude, he's about to put out a song because he's got a new girl now.
Oh,
So
really?
instead of the sad, like, she did me dirty, he's doing a song that's like, I didn't know I would fall in love again. So, like, and it's actually pretty good. Like,
Bro, I can't.
You don't like him, dude?
It's so hard because I feel like
Kid
I feel like you are a true fan of Kid Leroy, but there's
Yeah.
so many people who literally get like dudes because of just the hype surrounding them.
Yeah.
Like, I love Chance the Rapper, but then when everybody started getting on him and deriding him, like I just don't like Chance the Rapper no more.
This is like the clip, I think. Yeah, he's like, I know I said I wouldn't, but I fell in love again. The thing with Kid Leroy is he found a way to perfect his tone of voice with autotune. Because Kid Leroy cannot, I will say it, he cannot sing.
There's a lot of dudes who can't.
I personally am not the best singer, but you add a little autotune,
bro,
we're going to make that thing.
If I could sing, it'd be a rap.
Oh, facts.
Bro, like my favorite artist to like just generally like listen to is Bryson Tiller, Brent Faiyaz.
I don't know who Brent Faiyaz is. Who the heck?
Next time you go with a girl. Next time you're out with a girl.
Who knows when that'll be.
Bro, I'm telling you, play Brent Faiyaz. First of all, I got a playlist.
Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
This dude's got 10 million listeners.
Bro is fire.
Who is this guy?
This dude is fire, bro.
Dead Man Walking, Trust. Fire songs.
Those are fire, bro. I'm not capping.
Dude.
Let the roof and let the smoke clear.
Oh, I've heard this dude on TikTok. Dude, this is that guy?
Bro, he's fire, bro.
Dude, he sounds kind of like a better version of The Weeknd.
He's like, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd is falling off, dude.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Brent Faiyaz is fire.
I'm about to like this song. This looks freaking fire.
I'm telling you.
Dude.
It's good R&B music. Because I know a lot of people aren't into R&B, but it's a fire.
So I got a question for you.
All right.
Because I've had this happen to me. What if a girl you're trying to go for says she does not like rap music? Is that a deal breaker?
Not necessarily. Like
Yeah.
if you can like deal with it, like when I listen to it, like and not like get annoying and like not be able to listen to it, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, because I'll be able to compromise. So I'm not the biggest country guy, but I can listen to some country music.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not trying to like listen to like Morgan Wallen. I'm not trying to really listen to Luke Combs like
Thomas
that.
Rhett.
Yeah, not trying to do that.
My thing is, I just love music as a whole. So like, I listen to every kind of music there is. You know, from my main thing I like is rap. Then I've even started getting into like some indie artists, which is kind of weird. But
is MGK indie?
MGK is back and forth. He's like pop rock, and then he's like indie, and then he's like rap. And I don't know what he is. He's alternative rock.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
he's all kinds of stuff.
I'm not the biggest MGK fan, but my ex, big MGK fan.
Dude,
so
MGK,
I listen to MGK, and he's okay. But like, yeah, I don't know what type of vibe he is.
I think he's better as this like rock kind of guy than he is a rapper.
Yeah. Another dude people like to hype up.
Who?
MGK.
Yeah. I mean, he is hyped. I think he's a good actor though too. Like, there's a lot of rappers that try to get into acting. MGK always fits the good bad A role.
Are you talking about that Lil Huddy thing? Or
no, not the Lil Huddy one. I know Lil Huddy's. I can't stand Lil Huddy. That dude. I don't know he's trying to beat MGK, but MGK's been in several movies.
Who did you have on that you did rank the baddies?
Like guys.
Yeah.
That was Ellie and Anna.
No. The dudes.
Yeah.
Who was it that you ranked the girls? Like it was girls.
Isaac maybe.
I just know that his list was very messed up.
Why?
Like the chicks where the
order. Oh, you're talking about like with Addison Rae and all them.
Yeah, the order was.
It's kind of off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it happens. We're not gonna play Rank the Baddies. I got a new game today that we're gonna play here in a second.
Bro, Addison Rae's fine, bro.
I know.
And Bryce Hall, come on, dog. Bryce Hall is a douche, bro.
Bro, but he's getting it. So, let's go into this game real fast. So this game I got off another podcast with Dave Portnoy.
Oh my gosh.
So we got to keep it clean so we can get because TikTok will not let you say that on there without. So marry, kiss, kill.
All right.
Okay, first one.
Wow.
You know these girls?
I know all three of them.
All three.
That's tough, bro.
Addison Rae.
She's Francesca's.
Kylie Jenner and Francesca.
I don't know if she's lesbian or bi, but
she's something. But I mean, she's pretty good looking. So we got Addison Rae, Kylie Jenner, and Francesca. I don't even know her last name from Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah.
You got to marry one of these girls, kiss one of these girls, and kill one. That's hard.
That's tough. Addison's so bro. Just look at her, bro. Biting the lip like that, bro. That's hot. That's hot. Bro.
They all look like they have like lip injections, but
yeah. The most natural is for sure Addison, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna marry Addison.
Okay.
Because I think she's like, like the best overall human being. Like she's wife material.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Kiss is like, I'm expecting like, Kiss is gonna, lead to one thing.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm gonna have to go Kylie, bro.
You're gonna kiss Kylie.
She's so bad.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to marry into that family because that's a lot of drama there.
Saying.
Keeping up with the Kardashians. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to kill Francesca.
Yeah.
Which I mean, she wouldn't be too mad.
Hey, if my guy Harry couldn't deal with it, bro, something wrong with her.
Dude, Harry's wild, bro. This one is just for you.
Bro, really, dog?
Dude.
Bro, you gonna get me in trouble, dog.
No, dude. You got
bro.
Dude, this is relevant. These are your favorite players here. We got
favorite.
Bro. Well, not anymore. Carson Wentz kind of
dude. This
gone.
Is. Oh my god.
You've got Carson Wentz, your old quarterback. Speaking of him, he got traded.
Yeah, the Colts.
Colts, man, that's great. We've been to the Colts stadium.
Yep.
We got our president of the United States, Joe Biden, and Joel Embiid. Okay. Marry, kiss, kill.
Okay.
It's not gay.
No. Yeah.
You don't like the smirk, man? Look at him.
Bro. Dude. This is tough, bro. Carson Wentz is a stud. I mean,
yeah.
Does Stockton watch the pod?
Yeah. I think he will.
All right. Stockton.
He may watch it.
Carson Wentz is better than Dak. I'm tell Stockton that.
Tell Stockton that.
This is tough. I mean, I know how political things are now, but like, people are so quick to like, just because Joe's not their guy, to bash him. Like, the dude's been in office for like a month. Like, just relax a little bit.
He is a little slow, but
just relax. Just relax a little bit. I'm not advocating for Joe, but like, give him a 4 year before you start like really trying to bash the man.
Yeah, I mean.
Speaking of Joe, you gonna get vaccinated?
Whenever they offer it, I might. I don't know yet. How are you? I mean, one of my roommates got vaccinated.
Both my parents have got it. They got both doses.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if everybody's gonna get it, COVID's.
My thing is this though: does it prevent from the other strains that are coming out?
Dude, they said there's only like 3 strains. The thing is, when we look at the situation, even like even Democrats, you're seeing it. Like, COVID was so political that it doesn't even. It's like COVID's like going away right now.
Don't get me wrong. COVID is like a disease or whatever you want to call it, but like. And also, like, both parties used it to
dude,
it
was so politically driven, and it makes me upset because I mean we shut our country down for so long.
There was a point where there was more vaccinated people than there were confirmed cases.
Yeah.
So why in the heck were we not like reopening?
Well, and
world?
now you see like we're about to get. I mean, Fauci. Of course, Fauci's going to keep saying stuff about wearing masks because he's the highest paid health official in the U.S. That dude's making freaking 6 figures. Like
my thing is though with Fauci, there's video evidence of him contradicting himself.
Dude, he does it.
There's multiple people, like, so it's like, who the heck do you believe?
Fauci
really?
just wants that paycheck.
I'm just saying, there's a point when there was more vaccinated people than there were confirmed cases. So why in the heck was the world like not reopening?
Yeah,
I hate going to class and I have to wear a mask, and the minute I take my mask below my nose to breathe, they make announcement to the class like mask up. Like,
well, dude, here in Arkansas, like they're supposed to lift it March 31st if the cases keep going down.
Bro, first of all, also, you can't spit game with the mask on.
Nah. Well, and then you don't know what a chick looks like with a mask on if you first time meeting her.
Like, there's a lot of chicks who have like the first thing I notice about girls are their eyes.
Yeah. Like,
first thing I notice are eyes, but you could take the mask off and have the biggest nose in the world.
Dude, the mask makes me look worse. Like, it's either makes you look better or it makes you look worse. I'm one of the ones that makes me look worse because, to be honest, for me, my best feature is being able to I used to never be able to grow facial hair.
Yeah.
So and it gives me more of a jawline. So like when I have to wear a mask, I just look like another 12-year-old walking around.
It's just mask. Yeah, it ruins the ability for you to like talk to people. I'm not talking about like girls,
just to anybody.
But anybody.
It's hard. And now that Fauci came out a while back, he's like, well, we need to wear 2 masks, and and then we're getting rid of them. So I don't know. It's a crazy thing, but COVID, I'm just glad it's starting to go away because I mean it's been stupid this whole time. But yeah, you're
about to go
What?
To a place where COVID probably is a thing in the past. PCB.
Yeah, Panama City Beach.
Guaranteed nobody there gives a crap about COVID.
No way. There's no way anybody's wearing a mask on the beach. If you wear a mask on the beach, you just need to. I'm just gonna throw you in the water. I'm
just saying, bro. I need you to go to PCB and pool with somebody, just one person.
Dude, I don't be pulling, bro. I'm 5'7", dude. They sleeping on me. They sleep on me, dude. If I was like 6 foot, I think I'd have no problem. Bro, dude, these girls at Harding, you don't understand, dude. Go to Harding, you'd have a good shot because you're tall, dude. Go to Harding, and these chicks are a different breed, man. They're like 6 foot, dude. They're like 5'11" and up, dude.
Bro, D1 babies.
I wish. Bro. I mean, I personally wouldn't mind to date a taller chick. I don't care what people think it looks like.
I gotta ask you about this. I'm gonna try to bring this person I'm thinking about to your attention without saying their name.
Okay.
So you remember high school?
Yeah.
That one chick.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
You know who she's with?
No.
No. The quarter pounder chick.
Oh!
You know who she's with? Bro, when I seen that dog, I was like, "What?" I was like, in 4 years they won't be a thing, bro. Because you know how.
I mean,
bro, come on, man. You know how that person is and how that person is. In 4 years,
they say opposites attract.
But in 4 years though, they will be divided.
Really,
bro? You know how where.
I think
person A lies and where person B lies.
I haven't talked to either one of them in forever, so I don't know how they are now. But I know back in the day, one had very strong.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
that's why when I seen them, I literally lost it.
Yeah. But is the guy? Is he not? Is he a?
I think he is. That's what
Republican?
I'm saying. That's what it would be. Knowing who he is and like his like family.
Yeah.
It would I would think he's that way.
I mean, who knows? I personally don't know what they've got going on.
Bro,
I did see that.
It's kind of fun to like look at like people that we went to high school with and who they're dating. And
dude,
then,
some are married, some have kids.
Bro, I think it's hilarious, bro.
I'm like,
I thought
I'm moving.
I think I'm doing pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm not trying to move that fast. These people are, whew,
bro,
kids and craziness. I mean, we went to. It's just funny because people in high school they knew of us because we did like the news and stuff.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say we were like popular, but people knew us.
Yeah.
So like we were friends with a lot of people. But like the more you get out of high school, you just realize that popularity in high school is of the past.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, most of the chicks that were like, super attractive, like super popular, they're just average now. They stay at schools.
Just depends, bro.
I mean,
who are you talking about?
I don't know.
There's
one thing I do want to say, because I want to say this about that. I see a lot of times people there's a lot of people I know that are just people pleasers. And they want to have like hundreds and hundreds of friends.
I'd much rather have a small circle.
I keep my
friends.
circle tight because if you don't keep your circle tight, you will not have real friendships.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm thinking about, like with y'all, like me and you and Trey and Cameron. We've all been friends for so long.
That's what I'm saying.
And even though y'all are like how many hours? 6 or 7 hours?
4, yeah, like 4.5.
Oh, it's only 4.5. My bad. I'm overshooting here. 4.5 hours. Y'all are 4.5 hours away. But y'all still reach out, like text or call, FaceTime. I got you on the podcast today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was to get married today, like you, Cameron, Trey, would all be invited to my wedding for sure.
Hey,
like that's what I'm saying. Like I'll in a couple years, I'll still be able to reach out to you.
Yeah,
and connect and touch base. Whereas that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'd much rather have a small group of friends. Mm-hmm. And just chill. Like, I don't need to go to parties. Like, I'd much rather just get together on a Friday, Saturday night and just chill.
Yeah. And I think the biggest thing is for people that are struggling to find, the realest people in their life, get off Snap, get off social media, and then see who reaches out to you. Take a break. Don't be hitting up and keeping streaks with people. Get off Snap, get off Instagram, get off Facebook, see who actually hits you up, and that's how you'll know who's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I've seen because people get in this routine where they think, you keep a streak, you keep up with Facebook that you're friends, but you're not. If you're not checking in on people, you're not real. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If I have your number and if we, it just depends. Like if we communicate, it's just different people. Like, so like me, like me and you, like we communicate probably more on Snap than anything else. But that that's just because I'm on it's there. But like my friend back at Mississippi State, Jaden, our form of communication is text. And that's cool. Like I like that. But a lot of people, if your main use of communication is Snapchat, that's come on now. When you're 30, are you gonna be communicating with people on Snapchat?
Dude, there's some people that will. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
I just don't understand.
They'll be stay-at-home moms.
Yeah. For sure.
Living off of the husband's salary. That's another thing. When you're married, are you gonna want your wife to work or not?
I mean, personally, yeah, because I'm not gonna be a doctor or anything, so I'm not gonna be.
Let's say though you were making a lot of money. Would you want your wife to work or not?
If I was making enough money to where she didn't have to work, I wouldn't mind if she wanted to stay home.
This is my thing though. I feel like a job. One is just it brings a lot of self-worth.
Yeah.
So I would want them to work,
and it's more motivating. To see,
just because it gives you something like I just hate chicks who literally their idea their goal is to be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, that's
I don't understand that. I'm trying to marry an athlete. Or I'm trying to marry somebody rich so I can just come on now I hate
that lifestyle would be kind of boring to me. If you're a stay-at-home mom.
I understand some moms have to do it, but I mean, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I could see what you're saying. If I was like set, I mean, I still think that if I was married, I'd kind of want to do something just so like you have other things to talk about, besides
Yeah.
I did the laundry, I did the dishes, and
That's what I'm
cooked
saying.
dinner. I mean, yeah, those are great, but like,
Because this is my thing. It's like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I watch the kids. Okay, when the kids are in school, what the heck do you do from
Yeah.
9 to 3 o'clock every day? and I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna cap, like daycares, like youth centers, like those like help raise, like help a kid grow up. Like I think kids are getting too baby now, where they're taken to school and they're brought right back home. Like
Yep.
let them go meet other people in the daycares.
Facts.
Let them get in trouble. Like getting in trouble as a kid is not the worst thing in
Yeah.
the world.
people are too.
Like I feel like in today's age, too many people are getting or getting babied, and so like when real stuff happens, whether it's in college or whatnot, like they don't know how to handle. They
Yeah.
don't know how to communicate through certain situations.
with COVID, everything's sort of changed with schooling. Even a lot of stuff's online. People are homeschooling now.
Bro, online school is the
I hate
biggest finesse move by any colleges.
Finesse.
Bro, they're
Dude,
taking thousands of dollars
thousands.
at college for me to be talked to for 50 minutes. I'm not being taught. They're reading from
Yeah.
a lecture. And then I have to go back and reread it and then teach it myself and connect it to something that helps me learn it and then take the test.
Yeah.
Like I'm paying you to literally you could just share that
Yeah.
slide with me or whatever you're reading off of and just let me read it myself.
We only need the textbook, so I don't know why we're paying for a professor.
I'm just saying like if I apply for a job, like I think okay, he went through COVID in college. He should get a job because you're having to learn on your own so much more nowadays, and people are paying like Harding is a very good school.
Yeah,
People like to get on it because it's restricted and it's expensive.
yeah.
But at the same time, like I don't feel like y'all should be paying full price right now.
Yeah, well, the thing with Harding, if Harding was fully online, there's no way anybody would pay. I mean, there would be some, but there's no way I could even pay to go just fully online at Harding. That'd be because when you go to Harding, you pay to be in class, be in that environment,
Yeah, exactly.
be around those people. And if you're not getting that experience, then that would suck. But right now, we've been good. We've been mostly in person, but then we had the snow week.
Bro, I literally only have one in-person class.
Yeah.
Just one.
That's how them state schools are going. That's
Tuesday
crazy.
and Thursday.
So you only go
Ridiculous.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And you basically just have all your class online. That's crazy. I don't know.
And then most of the time, it's like you have your camera off. So, like, the professor doesn't even see you at all. I'm surprised, like, when you email them, like, who the heck is this?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I should have just
Dude,
became a professor.
I'm in French, bro. Imagine trying to learn French online.
Oh, dude, that would be hard.
That's terrible.
That would be hard.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh, dude, that's bad. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Man, crazy. So did you think about these?
Oh, yeah.
Marry,
I'll
kiss,
probably
kill.
Philadelphia is Joel Embiid, so I'll probably marry Joel. I'll probably kiss Carson because I still he's probably still my favorite quarterback. And
That's
then,
respectable.
Yeah, Joe can.
Joe, he's probably already close to that anyway. But
He's what, like 80 something?
he's old. He's definitely old.
He's definitely not gonna run again, bro. There's no way he'll run.
Oh,
again.
heck no, man. There's no way that would be possible.
Bro, I just want to dabble on this real quick.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you think about Ted Cruz?
Okay, Ted Cruz got kind of screwed, dude.
Bro, man went to Cancun in the middle of Texas getting absolutely blasted.
That did look really bad, but apparently he had actually planned this trip.
Bro, I thought that was hilarious when I read that story initially.
Okay.
I'm like,
This
Texas.
man, people were like videoing him on the plane. They're like, he's leaving to Cancun.
Bro.
He got there and he was like getting hammered so bad
So
that
he
he came right back.
Yeah.
But dude, that is bad. And that's another thing with Texas. They've got to figure out their grid system. There's no way.
Bro, my
Texas,
dad lost power for 2 days.
Dude, you know why? Because Texas has a thing where they don't reach out to other states for grid.
Yeah, they did the rolling blackout where it's like, okay, power on for 2 hours, power off for 2 hours.
Dude, that's insane, dude.
Bro, but I just thought it was funny. Texas rarely gets bad weather, and then when they did, Mans was like headed to Cancun right off rip.
He's still getting heat for that. Now his wife's mad at him because some messages between him and his wife got leaked.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, dude, this is bad news. It was the
My thing is this though, if your messages got leaked, like everybody would look like a-holes.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I had some messages leaked, bro.
That's why being in that position of power, dude, is crazy. You know, you could just everything gets leaked. You know, you're famous, you get leaked. People know who you are. You can't just leave.
Bro,
your
and the people
state.
who get like the videos.
I mean, if I had money like Ted Cruz, I would have went to Cancun too if my power was out. But I mean, it didn't look good because he's a leader in the state of Texas, and then he leaves.
I just think it's funny because I feel like Ted gets picked on a lot.
Well, he's an easy target,
and then especially when he last tried to, in 2016, when he went out trying to get the nominee, and Trump just absolutely like obliterated him.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see 2024 election. I'm wearing this shirt's just a meme, really, but
Dave Portnoy
Musk, Elon Musk. Dave Portnoy's hilarious. He's got a lot of stuff going on with the stock markets right now because he's been getting railed like everybody else. Stocks were crazy down today, but Dave Portnoy is funny. But yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. You got any last things? You can like shout out your Instagram,
bro. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Ellie. It's Jaden, Jaden, another N, and then Dickson, Dickson.
Yeah, follow Jaden, and I'm sure he'll be posting some more, stuff along his journey with this workout and stuff, and then y'all can check that out.
And depending on how me and Ellie work out, might be.
Oh yeah. Who knows?
Posting some pics with Ellie.
Oh, Ellie. I hope Ellie. I'm gonna have to for sure tell her to watch
she would
this.
make me look good, bro. She's a 12 out of 10, no doubt.
Dang, 12 out of 10,
no doubt,
dude. He's going for it. Okay,
no doubt.
So yeah, Ellie, if you're seeing this, you got somebody right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for So Much Respect today. We're gonna have plenty more guests. The next guest we get is gonna be a guy named Kerwin. So if you're from Harding, you know who that is. He's super funny. Kerwin is gonna be an interesting episode. So definitely tune in for that one. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Music. Like this video, comment on YouTube, and for sure share this with your friends because we're trying to get more guests on. If you have a funny story, funny thing that you want to talk about, hit me up and we'll talk about maybe getting you on if it's good. If it's quality, we'll get you on. But thanks for tuning in. I'm Dylan Johnston and this is Jaden Dickson joining us today. We'll see you next.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe now and follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We can't wait to get more episodes out to you. So Much Respect is here and it's going to keep going. Thank you for tuning in.